I didn't want to work for somebody else. We'll start with that. The selfish part is I wanted to work for myself. Um, Unselfish part was this particular business, Ares, we wanted to take care of coaches. For me, I was a mediocre student when I was young, and I was a decent athlete. By no means a superstar, but athletic enough that coaches wanted me on teams, and the coaches had a tremendous amount of effect on my growing up. You know, in my teens, in my 20s, even, and to a certain extent, getting to be buddies with some of the people who coached my children. Even then, kind of their thinking and the way they approach things still helped me evolve running the business in my 30s and my 40s. I think it's a lot of fun looking at all of the teams we do business with, like literally just going through the list and saying, this is so cool, we got this soccer team in this place and this football team in that place. And then when you can go out and see your stuff on people, that's great. It's very satisfying to see the stuff the company made used and enjoyed by people out in the market.
What do you think sets you apart from others?
It seems like as I've watched the screen printing market and the embroidery market, let's just call it the team apparel market, as I've watched it evolve over the last 20 years, it gets divided between companies that sell very hard. They use very good, very shrewd salespeople, sometimes very aggressive, but good salespeople. And then on the back end, the service level's mediocre. They're not as good at turning the product, not as good as answering the phone quickly or doing business on the customer's timeline as opposed to on the company's timeline. So that's one model. The other rise I've seen is the web business, where the price points are good. There is no additional service level. At Ares, we supply account managers once a customer gets to be a certain size, and it's not really a dollar volume. It's more just we use a system to decide these folks like us, they want to do business with us, so we better give them another person to bond with that helps them with questions, with research for products. If there's a problem, we give them a champion inside of the organization that goes to bat for them. If we're not a super small company anymore, so if they get into a little bit of a bureaucratic snafu, we want to give them a person that's going to make them feel valued and take care of them so that they keep coming back to us.